Hey everyone, so I'm back again with another video. This time around I'm going to be talking about a Nintendo event that just recently happened here in the city of Toronto. It was the Canada's Pokémon video game event. What they did at this event was basically they had demos for Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and they also had a screening of the newest Pokemon movie called, sorry, let me just remember what it's called here. Well, look up what it's called. It was called DNC and the Cocoon of Destruction. Um, Basically it was a free movie, and they had demos and demo codes for the game. They also had demos of Pokemon Art Academy, but that game's already out, and I already own it, and I've already played it. So I didn't actually play any of the demos. I basically just went to go see the movie. I haven't seen any of the Pokemon movies in their entirety since probably the fourth movie. I believe the fourth movie was... No, actually, I think it's the fifth movie. Pokemon Heroes with Latios and Latias. I think that's the last movie, the last Pokemon movie that I saw in its entirety. So at this event, what they had is they had some photo ops with a person dressed as Pikachu. They had some face painting for children, and a couple of adults got that done too. They were just doing face painting of Pikachu and the Generation 3 starters. They also had Pokemon. Wow, I'm just really tired right now. They had popcorn in these Pokemon containers. They're not Pokemon shaped, they're just Pokemon branded. On the one side you see here it says Canada's Pokemon video game event. On the other side it says Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, and you see Primordial, or sorry, let me see, Primal. You see Primal Kyogre. The backside is just blank, and on the other side here you see Omega Ruby and Primal Groudon. And yeah, there was just popcorn in this small container, and I grabbed 3 tubs of popcorn and I ate it all. And I still kept the containers, but I'm probably just going to throw out 2 of them and probably just keep the one for probably a couple more years and then just throw it out eventually. This was the ticket for the movie. Originally they had 650 tickets available for this movie screening, but 650 people did not show up. I believe the total number was probably closer to 400, and yeah, I didn't know much about the movie. I didn't know much about Pokemon, the animated series that is, over the last few years. I've completely fallen out of it. I think the last time that I seriously watched several episodes in a row was probably back around Diamond and Pearl, so it's been some time. I believe probably close to 8 years or so. So I'm really out of touch with what's happening in Pokemon right now. There were all these characters that I've known absolutely nothing about. A couple of robbers and stuff like that, and there was a big twist ending, and I'm not going to spoil it for those of you that want to see the movie and haven't seen it yet. But yeah, I didn't know what to expect from it really, other than it being just a generic Pokemon movie, but at least the animation style of the movie was pretty nice. So that was the main reason to go. The other little things that they had there as well, they had these little sheets with 2 download codes for Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. On the back here, behind each one of the legendary Pokemon, is a code, and these expire on May 31st, 2015. And I'm not entirely sure what kind of demo this is, if it's just the same as the demo that was made available in the Pokemon newsletter back in October. For all I know, it could be the exact same thing, or it could be completely different, but it was nice that they handed that out for people that hadn't gotten it already. One other thing that they had there is a pre-order bonus for the 2 Pokemon remake games. And I already have this, but I thought, why not grab another one? But I was in a hurry, and I ended up grabbing 3 of them, because these are really thin. They're these pretty nice map posters of the Hoenn region. It's really nice and detailed, but the paper is really thin, and if you can see it on the back there, it's this weird texturized paper, and it doesn't feel too nice, and it's also really not stiff, and it's very flexible. But who knows? Maybe I'll just roll up one of those and include it in my contest. Now, the last thing that they had there, it wasn't really a giveaway or anything like that. It was just a little kids activity, but I went ahead and grabbed some of these anyways. They had like a little coloring station set up where they had pages of Pokemon for kids to go ahead and color in, but I went ahead and grabbed one of each of these anyways. The first one here is Pikachu. The next one is Trico, Torchic, and Mudkip. And they're on pretty nice paper as well. It's not like thin, flimsy paper, like regular print paper, but it's definitely not like cardstock or anything. And the last one here has Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon. And when I was there, I actually saw somebody, I didn't see who colored it in, but somebody had colored in the one with the 3 starters very beautifully, like very detailed. I was surprised that they managed to do that with crayons. Of all the things they could have used, crayons just made it look really nice. Anyways, that's all that really happened there, and that's all I really got there. Just in the past with the Nintendo events here in the city of Toronto, it's been usually a miss. That is, whether or not it's a hit or a miss, usually it's a miss, because the events are very limited and people hear about it and want to go really bad, especially with the Smash Bros. Demo and gold coin giveaway that they were doing. That was done for hours and hours before it was supposed to even start. Other Smash Bros. Related events, other Pokemon related events in the past have either happened at times when I am unable to attend, or they've just filled up really fast and I haven't been able to make it. And the main reason why I really wanted to go actually was just to finally get into one of these Nintendo events and experience what it's like. Now, this was probably the worst event that I could probably go to. It was very much so directed towards parents and their children. There were a lot of teenagers and other young adults there as well. There were even a couple of adults there on their own. But I still wanted to check it out in the end, and I'm happy to have gone and experienced it, but was it really fun? Probably not that much. Pokemon movies will have a special place in my memories from my childhood, but they're just not for me anymore. I think the last one that I saw before this was with Keldeo, and I watched maybe 15 minutes of it before I turned it off, and I couldn't watch it anymore. Anyways, I'm just rambling now. As always, leave comments in the comment section below. Let me know about your experiences with Nintendo events in the past. Have you tried going to any of their events and not been able to get in, or experienced something worth noting? Just let me know in the comment section below and we can talk about it. Facebook, Twitter, website, they're all linked in the description below. Check them out if you'd like. And that's it. See ya.